Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Shields for Team Havoc, and here we got Alpha. What's going on, bro?
Nothing much.
Well, nothing much at all, but I think there is something brewing. We are reacting with you guys to the new Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania movie trailer. This thing's supposed to come out in 2023 or 4. I can't remember.
I think it's 23.
Yeah, I think it's coming out this. It's part of the new Phase 5 of Marvel. Marvel released Phase 5 and 6 probably 2 to 3 months ago. I think in August, September, somewhere in that time frame. And obviously Black Panther just came out. That's part of Phase 5. And now Quantumania, which is an extension of the other. There's been 2 Ant-Man movies thus far. You know why? What do you think about the other 2 Ant-Man movies? How do they stick out to you? What do you feel?
I like the first one. The second one I think was pretty good too. Honestly, I think they're not as action packed as say like a Thor movie.
Nah.
But I like the story to them.
Yeah, and it's going to be very interesting, especially it says Quantumania. Of course, if you guys watch Endgame, that was the entire plot of the movie, right? Is in it Infinity. Spoiler alert, but it's been 5 years. You've had your time. You know, if you watch Infinity War, you obviously know that, you know, where was Ant-Man, right? Where was Ant-Man in Infinity War? And at the end of the second Ant-Man movie, you saw people start to blip out, and then you got he was stuck in the quantum realm. He gets put out in Infinity War 5 years later, IRL time, and there's nobody there. And then of course he gets up with Hulk and everybody, and they're like, "Yo, time machine. This could work going back through the quantum realm." So this could be very interesting. You know, we've seen Multiverse in the Madness from Doctor Strange. We've seen Infinity War, not Infinity War, but Endgame and what happened there with time machine, time travel. So could Quantumania really like tease us a little bit more in that, you know, what happens in the quantum state and what could possibly come out of it? But yeah, anything left you got, Wyatt, before we get into this?
I'm ready to see the trailer. I've never seen it.
All right, let's watch it, guys. Here we go.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Oh shit.
Always something.
Well.
Okay.
Where are we?
What?
The hell is that thing?
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
Yeah, she was down there, right? Yeah.
She was there for a long time.
It isn't what you think.
February. Uh-oh.
I can get you hope. And give you more time. If you help me. So, what's
Who is it?
Ant-Man.
I don't know if I'm supposed to know who that is or not. You know that old woman's got to be pissed off. She spent how many years in that place? Now they drug her ass back like that.
Oh my god. So it looks like you watched Multiverse of Madness.
Yes.
So
It looks kind of like that, to be honest, like the multiverse. With
Yeah.
the different holes and stuff.
Yeah, especially when Wanda was like in this like entrapped version of like the craziness of what was going on in the multiverse. It's kind of like a combination of like Guardians, like the craziness of like different Guardians universes, and like the multiverse put into like one. And all these characters you see, like let's go through it real quick. Like you got like all these different characters, like crazy looking characters, and they're surrounding them. I mean, oh my, this is different. This is different. And yeah, like you said, like this woman is like, I'm tired of this shit, like type stuff. She's
Like,
not.
I just got out of this hellhole. Thanks.
This is looking like,
Got an army?
yeah, it's looking like Revenge of the Stiff right before Execute Order 66 begins. And what's it called? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the Jedi Temple stuff. So yeah, this February, and I thought like even when they were doing what's it called, right here, where I missed it. Find it back again. Right here, this almost reminded me of the Sanctum, and like the what's going on with with Doctor Strange and them guys. It really felt like that when it was doing little circle stuff. So maybe there's a connection there or not. I know I'm sounding ignorant with the circle stuff, but
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know either, honestly. It could be anything. I'm curious to see what does he want help with? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really give us much to go off of with, it's a teaser and stuff, but
Yeah, he's going big mode
it
again.
doesn't look like he's trying to be friendly. So,
No.
of course, or it wouldn't be a movie.
And then like they're running.
That looked like some Doctor Strange shit right there, where he like made her to go into string. What that? No, it was Thanos with the reality stone.
Yeah, that could easily
He
be.
started making everybody go into ribbons and stuff.
And then this guy right here, I don't know. I bet you someone's like watching this, like, you don't know who this is?
Like,
Look.
I feel like we're supposed to know, because the reveal of it was like, oh, I know who this is going to be, and then I have no clue.
I mean,
I feel like maybe it's a character we haven't met before, because I've never seen him.
no, I haven't either.
And I don't read the comics, so I have no
you just
knowledge.
made so many people mad by it.
I mean,
Oh well, but look, it's
a lot of
interesting.
them.
It's interesting. It's one of those movies that, and by the way, why am I supposed to know this woman in the middle? I'm supposed to know her. That's his daughter,
That's
right?
his daughter.
That's his daughter. That's what it is. So remember the first Ant-Man movie? She's like 7, 8,
Yeah, she's like a kid.
and now like Paul Rudd looks like Paul Rudd doesn't age anyway, but like he looks like he's like the same age, obviously. Paul Rudd's just like Tom Cruise. Like, he doesn't age at all. Like, if you go
I'm
back.
curious where all these suits came from, because they were in regular clothes. I mean, I guess they all have their own suit now. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. But it's crazy though, because a lot of people look at this movie like, oh, it's not like an Avengers movie. It's not a Guardians movie or a Thor movie. It's probably not gonna be that good. But no, there's the thing I like about Ant-Man movies is there's just like an underlying comedy throughout the entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Paul Rudd's a comedian by himself. He's an actor, comedian, etc. But there's just like an underlying comedy happening the entire time. It's gonna be interesting because in the first two movies, of course, like his best friend was like that supporting cast, and his supporting cast of like his team was like made the movie a little bit more of a flow of comedy. But they're not gonna be in the quantum realm with them, I'm guessing, unless they're talking to them on the outside. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a different Ant-Man movie that we've seen in the past, because it's going to be heavily might be more action actually, because they're not
It's looking like it.
There's not like a story. Oh, you're going to go to prison, blah blah blah, all this like back and forth. Feels like they're just going to jump into it, kind of like a Guardians movie almost. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see where it goes.
That's what we'll do. We'll
And it's one of those like movies where you don't really have any pretext to it.
Yeah.
Like this is like, I don't know, kind of new territory for Marvel. I mean, they've traveled through the quantum realm, but they've never actually like done this.
been stable, right? Like Like that's the biggest thing is like, is this a stable environment? They got sucked. It looked like at the beginning up here, they got sucked into this little machine, right? They get sucked into this. Does that mean that they're like, are they stuck here now? Who's going to get them out? Who will that be? Will they be able to get themselves out of like some, or will they have to meet somebody? This guy looks familiar. I don't know why.
God, I know who he is.
It looks like I almost feel like this guy is in a Guardians movie, and like
I don't think he's in a Guardians movie. He's in like, God, I've seen movies with him in it. And
I mean like on the Marvel timeline. I feel like I should know.
Like I've seen him in so many movies, and I cannot think of a single name of the movies. That makes me mad.
Yeah, it's just, and then this guy right here. Is this guy the same guy as?
I think so.
As
I don't know.
This guy?
I don't know. That the outfit looks a little bit different.
I don't know. Blue belts, kind of like a robe feel. And then you get, I don't know, it could be. Or it could be like one of the people in that. Maybe they're like on like that team, or I don't know who these guys are. I guarantee these people are like friends. Because they just like walk out like, yo, what's good?
It's always the people you're like, God, this guy's about to kick his ass. And they're like they're nice, good people.
Yeah, they gotta be nice. I mean, the first people they meet, they're gonna just, take them away right away. It'd be a weird plot, but no. What do you guys think? I mean, let us know below in the comments if you're excited about this movie. Because obviously, like we said, it's not like a headliner Marvel movie. But it's very important to the plot. And I'm actually an Ant-Man fan because, I mean, what was it for him? Thanos, I mean, yeah. He wouldn't have even had a chance against Thanos because he brought the idea to the in-game plot within the quantum realm being a time machine. So, and he's pretty smart. He's pretty smart. He was a thief in the first one, but he's funny. But I think he's a really smart character. So, whatever happened, he'll probably figure out how to get out. And I'll be very interested, like I said, to see is that supporting cast that we saw in the first two, like the other people that made it funny, are they going to be on the outside talking to him, or is it going to be like assault action? You're in the realm. This is the movie. We'll see what happens.
I'm curious to see it.
Curious to see it. Well, guys, that was it. That was our little reaction to the video. Let us know what you guys thought. Please subscribe. We got a lot of these coming. And from Shield and Alpha, as always, wreak havoc.